Tranquility reigns supreme here at the Palace of Justice today, but on Tuesday, February the 10th, one can expect a totally different scene, one of anticipation and excitement, as Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim takes quite possibly his last steps as a free man up those famous stairs to find out the verdict of his sodomy trial.
Saya bersumpah bahawa saya telah diliwat oleh Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim.
The sodomy trial of opposition leader Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim opened Wednesday with his former aide Muhammad Saiful Bukhari Azlan taking the stand as the first witness. Anwar, who pleaded not guilty after the trial was read out to him, is fighting to stay the trial and to strike out the charge. The trial before High Court Judge Datuk Muhammad Zabidin Muhammadiyah takes place 18 months after Anwar was charged in August 2008. The High Court on Monday acquitted opposition leader Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim of the charge of sodomizing his former aide Muhammad Saiful Bukhari Azlan. Justice Muhammad Zabidin Muhammadiyah says after going through the evidence, the court could not be 100% certain the integrity of the DNA samples was not compromised and finds that it is not safe to rely on the DNA evidence. He adds with only Saiful's testimony, the court is reluctant to convict based entirely on his testimony, and thus the accused is acquitted and discharged.
I thank God for this great news. I'm finally vindicated.
However, on March 7th this year, the Court of Appeal overturned the High Court's judgment.
Justice Balia Yusof Wahi, who led a three-man panel in hearing the prosecution's appeal in the case, granted Anwar's application for a stay in the sentence, pending appeal with bail of 10,000 ringgit with one surety.
A five-member panel led by Chief Justice Tun Arifin Zakaria will hear submissions from Anwar's defence team led by former General Court Judge Datuk Sri Gopal Sri Ram. Tan Sri Muhammad Shafi Abdullah is leading the prosecution team.
The public, of course, will be anxious and on the edge of their seat to finally have some closure to this long, protracted affair. And acquitted or not, well, there's bound to be a storm of analysis and debate to follow the verdict, guilty or not. So on February the 10th, Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim will come here to the Palace of Justice to discover his fate. Now, how will the verdict affect the Pakatan coalition and its de facto leader? How will his supporters react? So many questions, all of which will be revealed soon.